That's enough of that! Hey! Hang on a minute. Oh! I'm back! How are you all? Are you good? God, it was the hottest day of the year today. And where did I find myself? I found myself on the sports field, watching my granddaughter and my grandson running around in the weather that was way too hot. Way too hot, let me tell you. So I got a tan, look. For those that don't believe me, look at that tan. Woo! So I'm browner than brown, hotter than hot. Knackered. I have to be honest with you, I had a nap when I got back. Because I'm a woman of a certain age and it was just too much. I was so hot. And they didn't even have the parents' running race, which I always used to take part in when my kids were small. They didn't really want me to, but I always had to because I'm so competitive. And one year the school decided to do a backwards running race for the parents. So there I was on the starting block, ready to go to prove myself, to prove what a fantastic athlete I was. And then they said, would all the parents turn round, please? So we all turned round and we had to run it backwards. So guess which pillock fell over and broke her wrist? Yeah, me. Oh my God, it was so... The thing is, this is how competitive I am. Even though I had a broken wrist, I still carried on, still took the kids home after school, pretending everything was fine, even though I was in agony. And that night, no, it wasn't even that night, it was the next morning, because I'd spent the night in bed and my wrist was so painful. Went to the Noxters the next day. And they said, yeah, it's broken, love. Up to the hospital, go and get a plaster on it. So that's that. Anyway, how are you all? Are you good? Yes, sorry I haven't been around. Been really, really busy. So unable to. But great to see you back. Hello, Mason and Brandon, Shelley, and... Okay, Brandon said he's not going to talk, he's not going to stay if we're talking World Cup stream, all stream, but I hope to see you Sunday if you are on. Also, why weren't you on last Sunday? I had a foot operation on Monday. I'm really sorry, Brandon. Wasn't able to come in on Sunday because my eldest boy came round visiting. He doesn't come that often. So that's why I couldn't do my live stream on Sunday. But I do hope your operation went well and that you're on the road to recovery. What was it? You had it on Monday and we're now Wednesday. So hope you're okay. So, Shelley, oh my God, I'll laugh out loud. Not sure what that's about. Never mind. We don't have Big John anymore. We have Eager Eric now, because I was always a little bit worried that Big John may find me one day and think, oh, she's talking about me. So I thought we'd change his name to Eager Eric. Haven't seen much of him actually, although he did appear at my door the other morning on some pretense. I don't know what it was about. And I think I was a bit cold to him. I just sort of said, oh, I don't know, John, and I just couldn't be bothered to talk to him. And I haven't seen him since, so I just hope I haven't hurt him and upset him. Cup of tea, yes, please. Oh, me and my wrist. I know, it was agony. It really was. So how have you all been? I have been up to here. There. With work, with art, with worrying. Yeah, I've had, my anxiety's been bad the past week or so, and I'm just trying to get a grip of it. It's not easy, but you guys keep me going. So I'm back. What do you think? Eager Eric has been on his sun lounger. Will he be calling today? I hope he's not calling today. You know, I haven't seen him, but, you know, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? So, what's been happening? Do you know, there's been so much going on, and yes, I have been watching the World Cup because I love the World Cup, and it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home. They're going home, they're going home. The Germans are going home. The Germans got knocked out today. Ah! Do you know what? I've got nothing against the Germans, but I remember back in the day, they were the epitome of a brilliant side, put together really well, always played brilliantly well. They're a shadow of their former selves, which is sad to see. A bit like Brazil a couple of years ago. They went downhill. They're coming up a bit now, but I don't like Neymar. I have to say it quietly because the team likes Neymar, but I don't like him. He's got a bit of an attitude about him, don't you think? Oh, what's wrong, Rye? Looks like one of our clan has been sick. Sorry to hear that, Rye. What's up, honey? What's up, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do, 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 do. 16th of July is the best day ever. Is it, Brandon? Why? Didn't mention as you weren't on the stream on Sunday, but I'm back in the UK and we got off the flight at 10:30 midnight. Holiday was good too. Good, Mason. I'm glad you had a super duper time. The weather has been scorching here though as well. It has to be said. Okay, so Shelley says, I'm really up, but then out of nowhere it can just come. But we learned it will pass. Yes, yes, Shelley, I know. I've lived with anxiety forever. Since I was about 11 or 12, I think. Caused by my mother. That's another story. So, yeah, I do suffer with that, I'm afraid. I have put out some videos, Shelley, if you'd like to go back through all the hundreds of videos I've done. There are a couple about my anxiety struggles. Rye says he watched the England match because he was forced to by one of his friends and he really enjoyed it. It was a good match. 6-1. Yes. Now then, reality. Tomorrow we are playing... Oh, I forgot it's gone out my head. Who are we playing? Who are we playing tomorrow? England versus... Jesus, I've forgotten. Who are we playing tomorrow? Belgium. Belgium, who so far have got about 7 goals in the competition. Sorry, I think we're out of here. Going home without the blooming championship trophy. Whatever you want to call it. I don't think we're going to beat Belgium. But I should be watching it anyway. I've got a busy day tomorrow. Have you done any Aldi or Little Shops lately? No, I haven't. Right, the 16th of July, Brandon says, is the first day without the World Cup. 3 days after that, I'm going to France! God help him. I need to practice up on my French. Parlez-vous français? No, parlez-vous français? Une petite français. Une petite. Je m'appelle Jeanne. I don't think I know anymore. But I can order a McDonald's in French, so I'll be all right. Eastenders! Yeah, the World Cup has indeed muddled up, cocked up, whatever you want to say, Eastenders, hasn't it? Yeah. We've got to wait. We had it on Monday, and now, and on after Monday's one, they said, oh, EastEnders to be back on Friday. But then I'm going to allow EastEnders talk tonight because, do you know, I was going to do a review last night, and then I didn't get round to it. So we can talk EastEnders tonight. Ollie has been abusing Jean. They didn't show, actually, what he's done, did they? But if that's the case, right, he's going to get from the Slaters because Kat has invited him over, hasn't she, for a meal? That'd be interesting. I don't think it's that. I think it's Jean getting upset about some things Ollie's said. I really don't think that he's been abusing her. But then I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah, Argentina versus Nigeria was a bit of a bore until we had the mad handyman, who is Maradona, making rude gestures from his VIP stand. He was giving the bird to all and sundry, just as the camera zoomed in on him. The man's a cretin! He's blaming white wine. Just as well I don't touch alcohol. What can we say about that? What do I think of the extended EastEnders? I quite like it, because it means I can sit there for an hour and a half or however long it's on and just get into it. I will say I'm not liking this storyline, though, with that horrible half-wit's brother. I'm sure he's a really good actor, but he gives me the willies. And not in a nice way, it has to be said. I just think he's creepy and manic. I think he's a bit of a maniac. Someone's tired of freaking Kat. She's always gets in the way and has an attitude problem. Yes, she does. You've got a bad head, Shelley. Ah. Sorry to hear that, darling. Yeah, move on from the half-wit brother story and Mick. Mick, actually... Oh, I've got spiders. A tiny spider. Is that a spider? Oh, no, it's a bit of fluff. Mick, I don't think is a strong enough character to have it all about him because he's just, like, moody. Moody and nothing else. And I can't understand why he keeps having these punch-ups with this guy, Half-Wit's brother. Somebody put down what Half-Wit's brother's called because I've forgotten his name. But he keeps having these fisticuffs with him, and then the next thing, they're friends again. What's that about? I don't get it. I just do not get it. What hold has he got on him? They keep hinting about some hold that he's got over Mick, but we don't know what it's about. Oh no, Shaki's funeral next week. I don't want to see that. I don't think they have to show that, do they? I don't like things like that. It's too upsetting. We don't like it. Then we've got the boring story. It's still going on. Who cares if Martin is back with... I know he says Sonia. It's not Sonia, is it? It's Martin and Lacey. Stacey. Who cares? Who cares? I couldn't give a hoot. 1 minute they're chucking over here and they're chucking over there and chucking up there and down. Get a room! Sick of it. They're dragging this out a bit too much. And from the trailer, Tina Carter will be involved. And this story will probably be all over summer. It will be satisfying if they keep... Stuart! That's his name, yeah. He's horrible. Do not like the man one little bit. Stacey's a moody cow, says Rye. Yeah, I guess she is, really. What can I say? What can I say? I think she is a bit moody. Shall we have some music on, guys? Shall we? Quite fancy a bit of music on. Do you like my London hat? Put it on the right way. Oh! It's the phone. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Hello? Oh, hello, Eric. I was just talking about you. Who to? Oh, who was I talking to you about? Oh, I was talking to the boy about you. Yeah. Oh, you've not been too well. Oh, dear, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not being very neighbourly, am I? Sorry. Yes, I know England are playing tomorrow. It would be lovely to come in and watch the match on your TV. 12-inch TV. But I've got a... Oh. I would if I could, but I can't. No, no, I can't. Sorry, Eric. Bye, bye, bye. He wants me to go in there and watch blooming TV on his 12-inch. Was it TV? Yeah. How disgusting. Disgusting, man. Mine's a bit bigger than 12-inch. Bug off. There, that told him. Can't be bothered with all this. According to the Sun reports, fans of EastEnders want Mick to murder Stuart. That's a good idea, but a bit extreme. Hi, Ollie! It's a bit extreme, but I can see why, because he really is unsavoury. Oh, he's just horrid. I wonder if he's like that in real life, or whether, you know, because you know, like Mick Carter is like Mick Carter when he's not on the TV. So I wonder if he's like that when he's not on the TV. If so, I would give him a wide berth. Are they going to get the baby, do you know? Max and Rainey and baby Abby. Get ready for Donna to slag them off all the way through, stupid old arse. Donna never does anything but slag everybody off. That's true. I agree with you there, Rye. The Taylors are not getting enough storylines. I think it's about time they got rid of old... What's her face? Tiffany. Why is she there? I don't get it. Get her off. Get her off-ski wofski. Got my hair in a mess. Did anything ever happen between Tiff and Burnett? I stopped watching for a while as I was on holiday. Nothing happened, Mason. Unless I missed it. Which is most unusual for me, to miss things. Has to be said. So we've got to wait until Friday for that. Do you know what I've been doing? What happened to Whitney? Dunno. She's wandering around, doing nothing. See, I think it was a bit of a mismatch. But I'm on live, babe. I think it was a bit of a mismatch having Halfwit and Whitney. You know, Whitney's a bit of a, you know, slapperoony, shall we put it that way? I think. But half-wit is half-wit. So she's not going to be interested in him, is she? No! Rai says that Mel is marrying Ian again. No! Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. That's awful. Why would Mel marry Ian? Oh, you can't believe that story. I'm not going to believe that. I don't think it would have been particularly believable to have a relationship between Bernadette and Tiff. I don't know. It would be awful if I got another phone call now, wouldn't it? It really would, because I'm just sick of it. I like my music. Keeps me sane. Can you believe that? For God's sake! Get off the phone! Hello? Hello, Eric. Oh. No, don't worry, don't bother buying sandwiches for the match tomorrow. No, as I said, I won't be coming over to watch it with you. No, don't cry. I'm sorry, but, you know, I've sort of promised my boy that we'd sit and we'd watch it together. In fact, I may even go over to my daughter's. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I don't eat custard creams. Oh, lemon squash. Sorry, Eric. No, I'm sorry. But I'll see you soon. You take care of yourselves now. Of yourself, even. Bye for now. Bye. Bless him. He's getting me custard creams and lemon squash. What's wrong with him? I've said it. I say it generally, don't I? I'd say it nice enough to him. What doesn't he get? No topic tonight, Ollie. We're all over the place. I have seen the Eastenders trailer and it looks good. It looks scary. Oh, yeah. I don't eat custard creams, Ollie. Do you want to come over and watch the match with Eager Eric? So apparently Phil is going to be getting a lot of storylines in the summer. Why? Nobody likes Phil. I don't like Phil. Right on my knickerbongs. Let's have some music. I'm with you there, Rai. Get rid of Mel, Phil, Mick and Sharon. That's what I say. They get right on my nerves. Quite like the Slaters. I like the Taylors. Ollie, you'll have to watch the beginning. You should have some good material there because I was dancing. That's a lovely song. Can you hear it? I love it. It's funny because I turn it up, but then when I play it back, it doesn't seem to be very loud, and I don't know why. Do any of you guys, stupid question, but do any of you guys watch any gossip channels on YouTube? I do. There's so much gossip going around. But you know what happens? These gossip channels, they find out the goss and then they get hundreds of views just by putting a famous person's name in the title. Shall I start doing that? No, right. It was MJ's dad who died today, and I think there will be some stories coming out about what kind of man he was. And I don't think he was a very nice man. He did say in an interview a while ago that he got his boys to the top by any means. He did, you know, what needed to be done. Did he need to abuse them? We don't know. He didn't need to, no. What am I talking about? I'm looking for something! I can't find it! That makes a change, doesn't it? It makes a change. Me forgetting things. Yes, I know, Rai. I agree with you. What do I mean by gossip? Yeah, drama. They call themselves drama channels. And basically what they do is they put up... Has anyone heard of Jeffree Star? Or Tana Monjo, whatever her name is. Has anyone heard of them? So what happens is a smaller YouTube... bloody flying here. A smaller YouTuber will talk about them, basically, and build their own community and, you know, get a lot more subscribers because in their title they put that person's name in it. What do you think about that, guys? Should I do that? Oh, hang on. I'm trying to look in the mirror. You guys, when you go to college, that... So who do you watch on YouTube? I watch this old bird who sits there dancing, singing and putting her lipstick on. That's who I watch. Yeah, but I think you're all great. I think you're all good to me. I love having you here. Oh, you don't watch them? Okay. I'd rather Phil be involved than Sharon, though. Yeah, Sharon. Oh, really? I despise Phil, but hate Sharon even more. Yeah. Oh, no, I haven't seen that one. Ollie says, have I heard of Drama Alert? No, I haven't, but I'm guessing what type of show it is. So Ollie says... Drama Alert is an entertaining show ran by a knobhead, and Scarce is a boring show run by a nice guy. Philip DeFranco is a cool guy, though. They do put big names in the title, but honestly, who would watch them otherwise? That's true. That's why I've got no watchers. Nobody watches me. Apart from you lot. Nobody watches me. Apart from you lot. Yeah, Michael Jackson, definitely my favourite too, Rye. Goes without saying. So, you'll be very surprised, I have dipped into Love Island. Dipped in and sprung out again because I think it's the biggest load of tosh I've ever seen in my life. How is that entertainment? And then you've got Caroline Flack thinking she's attractive, strolling on like to sexy music. It's like, really? We saw you dancing on Strictly. We know you're not sexy. Get off, you stupid woman. Good evening and welcome to Jan's News at, what is it? 22:05. On the news today, we have Eager Eric has invited Jan over to watch the England match on his 12-inch. Jan says she's not impressed with 12 inches, so she's quite happy at home watching it with her teen. And that's the end of the news bulletin. How slick was that? That was slick, guys! I'm impressed! I'm impressed with myself for getting it right. Oh dear. Shouldn't have to scream at fire to get people to It's worse than Big Brother. What? It is worse than Big Brother, right? I watched Love Island for 5 minutes and got extremely bored. Same, right? We're on the same page. We are. I did as well. What do they do? At least give them tasks to do. Like, try and keep your legs closed for the next 24 hours. Or try and not expose your cleavage for the next 48 hours. Or try not to look like a knobhead for the next 10 days. That's all I've got to say about Love Island. What shall I put in my title, guys? What are we talking about today? We have touched on the World Cup, haven't we? But not for too long. So has anyone been to Paris and tell me where to go? Don't tell me to go up the Eiffel Tower because I've been up there once before and I'm scared of heights. So I only go up to the second platform. Has anyone been to Notre Dame Cathedral? Because I'm near there. Write it in the comments. So I'm going to put that I've spoken about the World Cup because we have a little bit, haven't we? And we've spoken about Eastenders. What else have we spoken about? Someone said you may as well get cardboard cutouts to be Caroline Flack. And all the Islanders and Ian Sterling relapsed. What? With Lost Voice Guy's voice programme, and it would give the same emotion. Yeah. No one's been to Paris. No one's been to Paris. Oh dearie, I have. I've been to Disneyland twice, and I've been to Paris. Whereabouts did I go? Near the Moulin Rouge. I've been there once. So, I do like Paris. I like the French. They're such a beautiful country. The people there are so cosmopolitan and so beautiful. I just love it. I love it. I like a cosmopolitan country. Whoa! I'm hoping it's going to be sunny. Apparently, I'm going to be in an area where there's lots of shops and outdoor cafes. So I will be dining al fresco. And I'm planning to be vlogging. It can only go wrong. And I'm going with the team. So be prepared for lots of vlogs with me on my own. Sat there, minding my own business. What do you reckon, guys? This is nice. Who's dancing? Woo! Ollie says, it's as if there is a man pointing at them behind the camera, telling them to pose as they find the most camera placement. I know. Brandon says, I meant relapse and that it would have the same effect rather than emotion. With you. With you. No, I don't watch Pole Dark. Woo! You can't beat the steel pans. I tried to learn to play them once. That's hopeless. Rubbish! I don't know how she won Strictly. Wait till I go on! Woo! Oh! I've watched Hotel Inspector, yes! I like it. Wasn't that good? I enjoyed that. I just enjoy myself as I go along. Fabulous, fabulous. Rye has turned down Strictly. Yes! Oh, I can't bear the thought of him on there. No, Hotel Inspector is with the woman. I can't remember her name. What is it? Miriam? She's Italian, so it probably isn't Miriam, is it? Alexis Polizzi. That's it. Oh, God. Can't believe I blooming remembered. Anyway, yeah, I do like that programme. It's good. Oh, God, yeah, they are. Dreadful, some of these people. I wouldn't go in their hotels. I started watching this thing. Well, I'll be honest with you, I've watched 2 programmes. It's called The Frock Shop. Has anyone seen it? It's really funny. That's fine, Mason. I'm probably going to go in about 15 minutes anyway. Because I've still got 101 things to do, but I really wanted to come on and say, hi guys, hope you're okay. I like Alexis. She's not. Oh, Alex, is it? Is it Alex or Alexis? But she's nice anyway. I don't like the Gordon Ramsay show because I don't like him just effing and blinding at everybody. It's unnecessary. He needs to sort his language out. It's disgusting. Something wrong with that man. He's got real anger issues, wouldn't you say? I would. So how was your holiday, Mason? Was it good? Did you have a good time? Did you have a holiday romance? I remember when I was younger, I used to hate holiday romances because you've got to say goodbye after a week. It's horrible. And sometimes you don't meet them until like the 4th or 5th day. So you have a holiday romance of like 2 days and you think you're in love. It's really sad. You like it. Well, Mason obviously prefers Family Guy to me. Quite hurtful, really. Never mind. Yes, she is, Mason. Mason, answer my question. Did you have a holiday romance? Ooh la la! Ooh la la! I don't like him yelling at people. I don't think it's very nice, and I don't think that's very entertaining. With his foul mouth. Oh, Mason! Mason had a great holiday, thank you. Got to spend some time with the attractive 21-year-old holiday rep. Yes! But she had a boyfriend. Ah. Don't stop me spending time with her, though. Or didn't stop me spending time with her, though. Yeah! Good for you, Mason! Good for that boy! Getting stuck in! Good old Mason! Yeah! Of course we are, Mason. I don't mind you going and watch it. Don't be so silly. It's nice that you come in and see me. Who wants to look at this? So I'm always pleased to see you. Who's JK? Who's JK? Is that Jeremy, what's his name? Kyle. Mason thinks he'd do well on Love Island. Oh, la la. Would you, Mason? Why do you think you'd do well on there? I'd be hopeless on there. I wouldn't want any of them. I'd be like, oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you? What? I don't fancy any of this lot. Send me home. Where is this island they're on anyway? Oh, JK means joking. Thanks, Roy. Oh, Mason's put a low. JK is short for joke or joking, so if I put JK LOL, it means joking. Shorthand talk, Jannington. Okay. I used to do shorthand, I'll have you know. Back in the day. I went to college, secretarial college. Can you imagine me as a secretary? We have to have nice, fun music today. I like that, Mason. Mason is the dominant alpha male of Britain. 5'11" legend. I think my boy's bigger than 5'11". Anyway, and he gets all the babes. So #1 contender. You apply. Apply, Mason. Yeah, I don't watch Jeremy Kyle, but sometimes I find the boy watching it and I'm like, really? Get him off. Right now. We don't want him. Who's missed this? Who's missed it? I don't think it's...
She's got class and style. She's managed by the pound. Very never high ground. Very low key.
10 minutes, guys. Say what you've got to say in the chat.
Words the word, spins the verb. Love is a curve, so sweet what you heard. Running with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You've got to pay your play just for short it I like the way you work it. Trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time. Baby, I can get you. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Back it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Back home. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Back it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Back home. Get out of my mind. Think about the girl all the time.
What are you guys up to the weekend? I finished this, hoping the guy's going to come and collect over the weekend. Yeah, that's because I did a video, right, Mason, with her in it. Yeah. Are you following her on Instagram, Mason? I don't like loose women. So Rye's got his sister coming down this weekend. That's good. That's nice to hear, Rye. Does that mean you go out with her? Do you go out and about or just like spending time with her? It's your birthday, Ollie. Next week. Mason follows my daughter on all social media platforms. Good for you, lad. Good for you. Actually, I might be filming in the studio again with her soon. Filming some clients. But it's out of the season at the moment because, you know, it's all sort of bodybuilding and they're off season now. So the guys that take part in it will have gone all flabby and, you know, they're not working towards a competition. So she's not got a lot of work on at the moment. She's got a bit, but not a lot. So what's going to happen with... Hi, Tam! How are you? I hope you're well. We seem to have lost Claire. I think Claire watches afterwards. I think, you know, timing's not great for her. which is a shame. So as long as you guys are all right, I'm all right. Been a bit stressed, but hey, that's life, isn't it? The best thing to do is not watch the news because the news is so depressing. So what am I going to put in my titles, guys? What else have we spoken about? Oh, I've got to stop doing that. Keep cricking my neck. It's open chat night tonight, Pam, I nearly called you, Tam. So we've talked about the World Cup a tiny bit, that much, and we've spoken about Eastenders, that much, and we've spoken a bit about Love Island. That's what I need to put. Yeah, I think she does watch afterwards, Ollie. I know it's a bit difficult because she has to sort her mother out, doesn't she? My quiz show out? What do you mean, Rye? What, the one that I was working on? I don't know, darling. I still haven't heard. What do you think of Germany? I think they're a massive disappointment. I like to watch the Germans play. I think they used to be a really good team, but they had no strikers. They had no goal scorers. They got into the penalty area and didn't know what to do with the ball. So I just think they were just disjointed. They just didn't have a good team. They weren't prepared. It just wasn't good. I'm disappointed. Right, okay, so who are you talking about? Oh yeah, right, she's so argumentative and just talks about pointless things as if they are meaningful, even if she's proved wrong. Who are you talking about? Colleen? Oh, don't start me on Colleen. I cannot stand the woman. I think she's awful. I think she's the worst one on Loose Women. She thinks it's all about her, and it so isn't about her. And I just cannot stand her. Yes, Mason, I did hear about the young rapper who committed suicide, didn't he? So many of them are doing it lately. It's awful. Make sure if you're really low, guys, talk to somebody. Just talk to somebody. Yeah, it's very sad. Oh, no. Tam says, apparently for the new series of Big Brother, they're going to bring back related former housemates. Why? I heard that they were trying to cram in Celeb Big Brother before the next one. Why? Christine is beautiful. Who's Christine? No, his music isn't the kind of music that I would listen to anyway. Yeah, that too was very sad. The girl from Love Island who also killed herself. Terrible. Tragic. Oh, yes, Mason, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry. Yes, he was shot, wasn't he? And they're saying now that he was targeted because at first they weren't sure whether he was the target or, you know, it's just some random guy that shot him. But now they're saying that he was targeted. I hope there are a lot more older housemates. Oh, Tam, so you like Christine Lampard, do you? Yeah, she's all right. I tell you what I have been reading a lot about, and that's Ant and Dec and the wife business. What do you think of the wife? What do you guys think of Ant's ex-wife? And the fact that she's spreading it all out on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else, social media. A tractor caught fire down the road near our house. Oh, God. It's a bit scary. Yeah, I think it could be gang related. He's only a young guy, wasn't he? How old was he? Very sad. The world's gone mad, guys. The world has gone mad. Yeah, I know she's having a baby. Christine Lampard is having a baby. Best wishes to her. Yeah, there's nothing. You see, that's why I like the World Cup, because there's nothing on. To be honest with you guys, I watch YouTube more than I watch the TV. I don't watch the TV really now. And if I do, it's something that I've already taped. Apart from the football, of course. Gotta watch my football. Oh, put that on now. No. Okay, let me read this first. Turn this down a bit first. To be honest, right, okay. It must be gang related. Hip hop heads online. What? Are comparing the shooting of X to that of Biggie and Tupac. Yeah, he was controversial, but no need to dwell on negatives. He was 20. Oh my God, that's awful. See, a lot of these guys, I don't know a lot about rappers and that, but a lot of these guys seem to be very aggressive and say sort of controversial things in their songs, and then you're going to get some other idiot who comes along and wants to take his head off for saying things like that. Good evening, Britain tomorrow. What's that, Tam? Oh, she's on Good Evening Britain tomorrow. That'd be interesting. Is that right, Tam? Well, I think she should stay on Strictly. There's no reason why she shouldn't keep her job just because, she's been venting about her ex moving on before she was ready to accept it. It's hard, I'm divorced and, and I've had breakups in the past as well. And it is hard when you think they're moving on. And, I was having this discussion with my daughter and I said, the thing is, people are slating her for talking about it publicly, but how would we react? And in that situation, sometimes you want other people to know how hurt you are. And so maybe that's what she's doing. She's just so hurt. She just wants other people to say, oh, poor you, and make her feel a bit better, but she needs to walk away from it now. Get on with her life. She's going to be left a very wealthy woman. She's still young. Just get on with her life. Move on. And to be honest, being married to an alcoholic is no joke. Trust me, I know. So she's done the right thing in getting out. So if I were her, I'd be grateful and get as much money as you can out of it. But count herself lucky that she's out of it, because along with alcoholism comes lies, deceit, greed, everything that you don't want in a person. And I'm sure she's had to live with that, because of what's happened. And, she needs to count herself lucky that she's out of it. Let this other girl take it all on. That's the way I'd look at it. Good luck to the other girl. Okay, let's read this out. Just look at it. He reportedly attacked a pregnant woman, but he was going to do the jail time for it and become a better person. Okay, we're talking about the rapper. God, I didn't know that. Maybe it was something to do with her. Maybe the guy had something to do with her who went and shot him. Mason says, I don't agree with the reported attacks though. Okay. Yeah, I like, well, you guys know, if you've been following me for some time, you know I like Bake Off, Strictly and X Factor, and I'm a Celeb. Do I like peach Coke? No, I like Pepsi. I don't really like Coke as much. If I haven't got any Pepsi, then I'll go for it, but I'd rather not. Thank you, Brandon. Read The Sun about Ant taking sides. He can only take his own side, surely. I wonder what it's like. Is it worth me trying it, Brandon? Anyway, guys, we have reached the hour time. I'm going to go. I'm going to try and get back on Sunday. Let me think what's happening Sunday. I don't want to mess you guys around. I want you to look forward to Wednesdays and Sundays. Perhaps Sunday we can talk about what's happened on Eastenders. Is it a long weekend? Is it a long Eastenders this weekend on Friday? Let's hope so. And we'll talk about that on Sunday. As far as I know, I don't like Diet Pepsi. I don't like Diet anything. I like full fat. That's what I like. Full fat. So, yeah, as I was saying, I'm trying to make sure that I'm here when you expect me to be here. I don't like letting you guys down, but sometimes life just gets in the way of things. I'm really sorry, but I'm going to try and get here again on Sunday. I've got a busy weekend, but I'm going to try for you, okay? So until then, I'm going to leave you with this.
To see you jump around. Jump, 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 jump. Try to get down, try to get down, try to get out to see you jump around. Jump, 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 jump.
Be safe out there, guys. Be safe. Be happy. Bye.
To see you jump around, jump around, jump, jump, jump around, jump, jump, jump around, jump, 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 jump up and get down, jump around, jump, jump, jump around, jump, jump, jump around, jump.